What's up, everybody? Triple X Deadhead here, and I'm at Annie Creek Restaurant and Gift Shop right at the base of Crater Lake National Park. I've got my father-in-law and stepdad with me here today. So I was looking up some information on Crater Lake last night, and this has actually been a hot spot for the Native Americans. I don't know if they still practice this here, but this would be one of the main primary attractions for coming out and doing vision quests. I think it's the Klamath tribes. This is definitely one of the more sacred areas for them. And there's a lot of ancient lore, and I can't remember the names. It's like Isa and Skrillex and something like that. You'd have to look it up. You just Wikipedia it for Crater Lake, but they're just these ancient gods that fought amongst each other, and I believe it's the head of Skrillex or whatever is the little island known as Wizard Island. But yep, here we are. I think we'll do a ride around the rim, maybe. A ride around the rim. There's all kinds of Crater Lake motorcycle jokes you could come up with around here. There we are, Crater Lake, everybody. Our first little glimpse of the lake. All right. Now for a little rim ride around Crater Lake National Park. No pun intended. Huh. Stupid bee. Beautiful, beautiful view of the lake. Here we go, Rim Drive West. Now this will be cool because there's a couple different viewing points that we can pull off at. Hopefully we can find one with a nice view of the bikes and the lake. Had a bee fly into my helmet and I had to get it out. All right, some cool forest again, once again. Now it was real hot down at our camp spot, probably pushing right around 90 degrees. Maybe 88, somewhere in there. And up here it feels real nice and cool. I'm actually real comfortable for me, but I could imagine this being a little chilly for some people. But we're probably close to about 70 degrees right now, 72. Nice, look at that, just so beautiful. That water, I mean, hopefully I can color correct this just right so you get a good idea of what that water looks like. That could be I've heard there was like a tree that is poking out one side, a big tree or something that's still alive, or is still preserved. It's thousands of years old, but the water's so cold that it's preserved the tree. Just stopping for some photo ops. Beautiful, beautiful countryside though here at Crater Lake. Highly recommend this route to any motorcyclists in the area. I think that's Mount Thielston off in the background there. Little slice of Utah right here, huh? No, maybe not. Oh, man, awesome. Think about it, we could have grabbed some sandwiches down at the camp spot. Brought them up here and just ate, but there's a little restaurant and apparently it has some grubbin' food, so I think I see a steak in my future of some sort. Maybe some prime rib, we'll see. It's gonna be a hearty lunch. Gosh, man, just beautiful, beautiful vistas and sights all around. This caldera here of Crater Lake is just fantastic, and I'm not sure if it's still an active volcano or if it's dormant. But I know that Wizard Island is kind of singed up top, and it's the only part that never really ices over. So part of me thinks that it's still an active volcano within a dormant volcano. As Crater Lake already blew its lid, but there's several theories and thoughts and ideas about like what happened to the actual, top of the mountain, because it's just gone. But I imagine a lot of the different rocks and mountainous areas and hills around us carry the remnants of what used to be Mount Mazama. But check out that view. Try to give you a better sight of it all. Epic stuff though. Try to turn my head as best as I can without crashing to my death. Some snow. Nice. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, I'm gonna have to pay Disney money now. Shoot. Sorry, when you have kids, you get songs like that stuck in your head. There's nothing you can do to prevent it. I love riding next to just rock like that. It's so cool. You can feel the air is much colder up here now. There's that valley view. Just goes on for days and days. And here we are coming off to the other side. Ah, nice. Mount Thielsen right straight ahead. Some snow-capped mountains out there. A lake, that must be where we were camping, right back out in that area. Or that might be Diamond Lake out there. I'm not too familiar with the lay of the land. Very voluptuous mountains all around this rim. Sorry, my perverted humor has to come out every once in a while. That's just epic right there, though. This whole shot from Mount Thielsen all the way to this little ridge here. A very, very blue lake. Say hello, tourists. The old driftwood trees just sitting up there, very cool. Just white as ghosts, man. That's awesome. Twisted and oh wow, that is so cool. Right on the ledges of those mountains, those little peaks, or not mountains, the little ledges there, you got those trees just petrified maybe, I don't know. Very cool, just white as can be. It's almost kind of eerie. There's the lake there. Epic stuff. We'll pull over here. We'll pull over up here. I don't know I'm saying it in the camera. It's not like just beautiful. So freaking epic, look at that. Oh, Sean Smoke would trip out right here. That big old giant cliff, couple thousand feet down to the water. Cannonball! Oh, Lord. That's awesome. Now check out this cool little rock outcrop thing, little canyon shaped by the wind. That's epic looking. Very cool. Jagged and sharp looking and just epic. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful area. Well, I hope you guys are all enjoying this. Crater Lake National Park is definitely provides, man. $10 and you get just an amazing, epic, magnificent ride through some through time, I guess, you know. Just beautiful natural scenery and just definitely worthy of being a national park. And just very yeah, lots of little bugs up here. It is a little chilly even in the summertime, so dress accordingly, unless you're like myself where you run a little warm anyways. Then I wouldn't worry about it. It's a nice t-shirt. You should be good to go. There is a bug on my lens. I wish I had a camera in my helmet. There's a bug crawling in my inside of my sunglasses. I need to find a turnoff. Take care of that. Oh man, look at this view right here. Of that. Am I recording? Yes, thank goodness. Just beautiful. Oh wow. That might be Mount Ashland way out there in the distance with the snow on it. gorgeous area. Wow. All right, we're all back together now. This is just stunning on this area. This is my favorite little side here. It's just feels like, I don't know, I'm in another time other than this road here. Just cool as can be. Do bear in mind, guys, if you're ever cruising out here, cars do just kind of cut across for the vista points, so do be mindful of the speed limits. And oh, look at this field. I just love to pitch a tent out there and camp and just lay low for a while, incognito. I have a feeling the federal park rangers might have other ideas on if I'm allowed to do that, but once again, proof that the Pacific Northwest provides beautiful recreation, beautiful places to stay. Oh, that is a cliff. I can't even get a sense of how far down it is to the bottom. Oh man, looking that way is kind of a doozy, if you will. Kind of get a glimpse of the lake dead ahead of us. Right over Bill's head, right at the tips of those trees, you can see that dark blue coming in. Oh. Wow. It's like a double rainbow. Would you look at that? Oh, there's Wizard's Island. What a beautiful view right there. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic right here. Epic spot. I highly recommend this part right here. Bring your sandwiches out here and just sit down right there and enjoy. Wow, would you look at this? Ladies and gentlemen, some of the best parts of Crater Lake National Park right here. The lake off to my right, just a beautiful, beautiful canyon, forested, epic area right here. Oh man, I can imagine just being on a nice super sport bike and just that would be so fun.